Hello everybody, my name is Jakub and welcome in Tips for Entertainers. Today's topic is clothes just for performing. Okay, it's a really simple idea, it's a really simple tip, but not a lot of you are doing this. But I promise, try this and you will appear to people much more pro. You will act like much more pro and you will get much more money after some time doing this tip. It's a really simple tip, but you know, if you are doing this, I don't know, try. So, what is mean by that? Have a clothes just for performing, but I mean everything, every single detail. Because if you are arriving somewhere on your gig, that's you are wearing your ordinary clothes, your ordinary suit, if you will, if you wish. But when you arrive there, people are already watching you. They will notice you as an ordinary person, and it doesn't look good when you go performing in the same suit. And that's especially for if you are table hopping magician, table hopper. If you are performing close-up magic between tables. This is so awful when somebody arrived on the spot and he's performing in the same suit. Never, never do this. Every time change everything. You know, a friend of mine, really good magician, like an old school, he's not so old, but it's an old school, but still doing new things, trust me, he's really good. He told me once, when I was 16, he told me, when I go to gig, I change even my socks. And I didn't know what is meant by this. But after a couple of years, I understood him. Because it's much more better. You will feel fresher and you will feel as an entertainer. When you arrive to a gig, change everything. Change your shoes, change your socks, change your trousers, your underwear, change every single detail and have your clothes just for performance and call it costume. It can be just an ordinary tuxedo, it can be just an ordinary suit, but it will be your costume because it will be just for performance. Okay, take this really seriously. What I'm talking about it, why I'm talking about it, that's the question, yeah? I'm still, you know, improving my English, so I hope you understand me. If you're listening to me, you understand me. So, why I'm talking about this? I think it's a show called Rewind, made by Illusionist or something like that, and there was a topic once. And the topic was, okay, I'm arriving to a gig and I ripped my pants. How would you manage it? And you've been writing there your tips, how to fix this problem. You know, I tell you something. If you are arriving there and you rip your pants, that's your fault. This should never happen. And if it happens, you should be prepared for it as a pro. And I'm telling you from my own experiences. Every time when I go do, let's say, table hopping, you know, walk around magic, every time when I arrive there, I've got my ordinary suit. And I've got another suit as a costume. And I've got another shirt and another jacket. When somebody spill a wine on me, or maybe, you know, some cigarette, they can burn me, they can splash soup on me, I've got another shirt. So I arrive there in one shirt. When they spill something on me and on my costume, I've got another one, clean one, just for a costume. And if they will spill something on me again, I will take my ordinary shirt, which is clean again. And I have another pants, okay? So I arrived there in my pants, I ripped them, oh, that's not problem, I've got my costume. So this should never happen Why to manage it by, I don't know, like or sew it there? Why? If you are a real pro, you will be prepared for this every time. So have a special clothes just for performance. If you will rip your pants during performing, you will take your ordinary pants. Okay, so you will not have to sew it or manage it with different kind of ways. I don't know the word, you know, for this paper puncher. I don't know how it's called. So it doesn't matter. So be prepared. Have your costume. Have your shirts, spare shirts. Have another details which can, you know, be damaged by performing. Be prepared for everything. And I'm not mentioning that you will feel good, that you will smell good, that you will feel nice, and people will notice that you are a pro because you arrived in your ordinary nice suit and you changed to another suit, to another even little bit better, and it's a costume, it's just for them. So never use these clothes for going to have fun for yourself, you know, to go in the restaurant or pick up chicks. Never do this. That's your costume. There is only one exception, okay? If your arriving is already part of your act, it's a part of your show, that's the only exception. So you can arrive and perform in clothes what you're already wearing. What does this mean? It means when you are already, when you are, for example, a clown and you arrive to a gig in your clown car, special car with a special music, balloons on it, you know, fireworks, bang, bang, banging out of your car, and you will leave your car as a clown already and you start performing right here on the spot. That's the exception. Or maybe you will arrive in a black, nice limo with a special music. You will open the door, there will be doves, white doves leaving it, you know, and you will leave the car as a person who will make a fire, appear a rose, give it to this lady, and you're starting your show. That's another thing. But when you are arriving as an ordinary person, you will have some time to spend there, drink some coffee, or maybe have some food, just talk to people as an ordinary person, but in your mind you're already performing. They will notice if you will change your clothes later. So guys, take this advice, take these tips really seriously and do it, try it. Trust me, it will pay everything. It's worth it, trust me, because you will appear as a pro and you will act as a pro. And remember, pro should be every time prepared. Every time. There are no exceptions, just this what we were talking about earlier. Okay? So guys, talk about these tips. Tell it to another entertainers. Tell it to young magicians, you know, young musicians, young jugglers. Tell it to everybody. Talk about it. Leave a comment. Talk about your tips. Put it underneath. I will read it sometimes as well. So I hope we will going to be better every time. So share this idea and let me know if you like these tips. If you like my show, you can donate me. This is my email, Vespe, I don't know this word, atlas.cz, but I will learn it for myself, maybe later. So you can donate me via PayPal if you want. You don't have to, but it's a nice way how to let me know that you like these tips, that you try them, and that they make some money for you, okay? So thank you very much for watching this video and see you later, guys. My name is Jakub. Thank you for watching me. Bye bye.